Students, we're going to work on payroll today. We're going to fill all of this table up with formulas. So let's see what's happening. In legalities, we need this table filled out, right? These are the legalities for 2023 in Colombia. If you don't have them yet, please fill it in as I have it here in this table. I'm going to scroll down so you can press pause whenever you need to finish this table with those percentages and those amounts. Okay, all the way down. It ends here in caja de compensación. We already discussed this in class, so I'm not going to go in depth in this topic anymore. So let's go to payroll and fill this in with all the formulas. So right here in employee's name, you can add whatever name there, right? This is your employee. I'm just going to call her, let's say whatever name, Martha. Martha, I don't know. Let's see, Gomez. There you go. Now per month, Martha Gomez makes, let's say she makes a little bit over the minimum wage, which is 1,400,000. 1,400,000. There we go. Now per week, how to find out per week would be equals what she makes per month divided by 4, because there's four months in a week. Now per day, that will be per week, but divided on the amount of days we work on a week, which is 6, because we rest 1. And then per hour, it would be daily divided by 8 hours, because we work 8 hours a day on a regular basis, right? Now let's go to hours. Now when it comes to hours, right here, we're going to fill this one up later, right? We're just going to go here with the cost or the percentages of the premiums. So Sundays and holidays. For this one, I just have to go like this, equals, and then I go back to legalities and fill it in with Sundays and holidays ordinary hours. Let's go to legalities. Sundays and holidays is right here, 75%. So I click there, hit enter. Then Sundays and holidays night. I click there, equals, go to legalities. Sundays and holidays night is this one at 110%. Enter. Now let's go to the overtime hours. Now this is within the regular hours, right? With this, which is within the 192 hours that you work normally on a monthly basis. But right here is if you ask your employee to work extra time, right? After those 192 hours or 8 hours a day, you ask them to stay. Can you please stay for 9 or 10 hours today? So that would count as an overtime. So let's go to the overtime. So the premium for overtime day, during the day. Here, overtime during the day is 25%. So I click there, enter. Let's go to looking for night workers. Equals, go to legalities, night for night workers. Click there, enter. Let's go to night for day workers. Hit equals, go to legalities, night for day workers. Click there, enter. Then Sunday and holiday. Equals, let's go to here, to legalities, Sunday and holidays is here. Enter. Transportation. Now transportation is a formula that one of our friends, Villegas, he created, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to teach you that later. And vacations is also another formula. I'm going to teach you that later. And everything else is just formulas. Okay, so let's go back to the ordinary hours. So let's calculate this formula right here in hours. So these hours will be equals to 192 hours that you work normally within a month, plus, and this add a plus right here, so, it's going to be the sum, well, open parentheses, it's going to be the sum of, open parentheses again, the sum of all the overtime from here all the way down to here, right? Then we close parentheses twice, then hit enter. That would be our ordinary, or hours worked. Okay. Now, the cost for these hours. The cost for these hours is literally equals this one here, because it's per hour. 7,200. Click 7, then hit enter. Okay. Now let's go with, let's say for example this person worked 1 hour here, 1 hour here in a Sunday and holiday night. Then during the day, this person worked 1 extra hour. This person works days normally, so this one is a 0, right? No night for night workers because he's a day worker. Let's say this person worked 2 overtime hours during the night, right? And also 2 hours on a holiday. Let's say a Monday, right? Or that was a holiday. So let's calculate here these formulas. So the total on this in the ordinary hours, this will be equals to B12 times C12, right? This the amount of hours worked times the cost of those hours. Enter. Simple as that. It's just not autofill because it's not what we want. Now for this one here, we need to click enter, and then we're going to calculate it like this. It is the hours worked, right, times the hourly rate, which is up here, times we only want that percentage of that hourly rate. We don't want the whole entire hour, so only 75%, so which is this one here. Then hit enter, right? The same formula goes here, equals this hour times the hourly rate times what it cost, right, that percentage, enter. Same goes here, equals this hour times what it cost times only that percentage, which is 25, enter. Same with this one times this one, sorry, this one, times the percentage. Also this one, this times this times this, enter. And the last one is also the same, this times this, enter. Perfect. Now let's go with the formula for transportation. This is a pretty cool formula because if you work more than twice the minimum wage, you don't get transportation, only if you work less than that. So let's create an if formula. So equals if, it's an if statement, then you open parentheses. If D7, right, which is the wage, if this wage right here is more than, right, so you have to click shift and then this little more than sign or symbol, right? More than twice, so 2 times the minimum wage. So you're gonna have to go back to legalities, click on the minimum wage, which is per month, this one here, 1,160,000. So if it is twice as much as this, then comma, give me a 0 because we don't give them the transportation. Or else, that means comma, we're gonna give them the legalities B9. So you go to the legalities, and then let's go to B9 right here, transportation, here it is, transportation, B9, click there. We're gonna give them 140,606, right? Then we close parentheses, then hit enter. That way, the computer is going to check this right here. If this is more than twice, it's going to place a 0 right here. Let's have an experiment. So let's add 1 million. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, so this is less. Sorry, it's less, so it's going to give him transportation. If it is more than twice the minimum wage, so let's give him a 4 million. 4 equals, this is going to give him a 0, right? That's a pretty cool formula right there. So we had it at 1,400,000 there. Okay, now let's do the formula for vacation. So in vacation equals, since we pay vacation, it's only 1 week, 2 weeks of vacation per year. So we're gonna go here to legalities, 2 equals, then click here in legalities, then let's go to B17, which is right here, vacations, 15 days paid per year. So this would be this 15 days, but since it is per year and this is a monthly payment, we're going to divide this by 12, right? And then hit enter. That will be 1.25. Then the formula here for the vacations would be as simple as equals this 1.25 times the monthly wage, I mean the daily wage, which is this one, because it's per days. Enter, right? Should be 72,000. Now the total earned is very simple. It's just the sum of all of these right here. So equals sum, open parentheses, all the way from here to here. Close parentheses, enter. Great. Now this is how much this person earned, but how much do they have to pay you, right? Because you also have to pay something for them. The health and retirement, and also if they owe you money, the loan payment. So let's calculate this health first. So in health, let's click equals. Let's go here to legalities and let's see how much they have to pay for health. Health paid by the employer. This is you. This is not okay. So health paid by the employee. That's the one, 4%. Enter. The retirement. Click there. It equals. Let's go to legalities. Now, retirement plan, minimum wages earned. This person is within 1 to 16 minimum wages, so you have to click here. Enter. Then the loan payment. Click equals. Then go to the settlement. Sorry, the loan. And the loan payment right here is going to be this one, cargo mensual. So click there and then hit enter. Perfect. Even though it says nothing, the formula still has to be there. Total deduction is going to be equals the sum of, so open parentheses, of all these three. Then close parentheses, enter. So now let's calculate how much the health this person has to pay for health. So it is as simple as saying equals, right? This one here, right, that percentage, times wage, which is this one, enter, right? And also this one, the same thing, equals this percentage times the wage, this one, enter. Okay, should be the same value because they're both 4%. Now we are ready to calculate the monthly payment, right? The total to pay to this month, I mean for this month. So equals, it would be the total earned minus the total deducted. Hit enter, and there it is. Total payment this month is that much. So that's how you do it. Thank you so much. Cheers.